So my doubts about attending the Attention Detox 5 Challenge was that I would learn anything new, having already done the Consciously Digital course, which I had learned a lot of content and change behavior and use it in my work. So I even wrote to Anastasia to see if it was worth my time, basically having been a graduate, and only signed up on the morning of the pre-challenge call. So it's hard to pick a favorite part of the challenge because I loved all of it, actually. Um, I guess my favorite aspect was, knowing what I already knew, um, actually making the challenge a priority. Um, so Anastasia's email introducing it had mentioned the importance of self-compassion. And this really appealed as I hadn't quite made the connection with self-compassion and attention, although generally know that self-compassion is quite important. So I exercised self-compassion to do the course, and as a result, learned a lot, really put myself into it. I gained a lot from the practice, from the learnings, from the daily challenges, and engaging with others. I suppose the really big highlights or nuggets for me were the Zeigarnik effect, basically the impact of unfinished business, how it kind of hangs about, taking up attentional resources. And when I learned about that, I had a really strong connection to a specific thing I hadn't finished doing, and understood actually how impactful that must have been. So that was really good. Also, this reiteration of the focus on the intention, and really working on being reflective rather than reflexive. Taking, for example, those 3 seconds before picking up the phone, or the 10 minutes in the morning before really focusing on the intention of what you want to accomplish, rather than just, as I have a tendency to do, opening up the email and calendar and seeing what's up. Um, and I suppose the other thing is just the importance of a daily challenge. I mean, that's really useful. Sort of, okay, what's my challenge for myself today? Either what am I going to throw out of a boat, or what particular techniques might I use if I do find my attention waning, or if I'm just feeling overwhelmed. So a daily challenge, actually ongoing, is quite a useful thing. And what I would advise to anybody considering the challenge, but saying that they're too busy to do it, is that, well, I'm also someone who's very busy, and I work all the time with really busy people. So I experience and feel the negative impacts of not slowing down and not being intentional. So, really having some self-compassion, allowing some time for this, and even when you're really busy, especially when you're really busy, if you're able to reframe it from a self-compassion perspective, knowing that this ongoing busyness is stressful and it's not good for you, then using that self-compassion perspective and saying, well, you know certainly it's worth a try. um you'll actually, if you do fulfill it, you'll be able to get better quality work completed, while enhancing and enhancing your well-being, you know as well as productivity. And I think it's certainly worth a try.